Now that it's back in the news, Ripple's XRP is more optimistic than ever. The biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, Coinbase, is vying with Ripple, which is generating interest in the token. Furthermore, it appears from leaks that Coinbase wants to drive the price of XRP to unaffordable levels. But what can our favorite cryptocurrency actually do? The XRP Ripple coin may hit $4,000 or more, according to experts. Quite awesome, isn't it? Let's get right to the point without further ado. Disclaimer. Fortune has revealed new information that puts Coinbase, XRP, and Ripple in the midst of a high-stakes corporate power play in a tale that is reverberating throughout the cryptocurrency world. Before continuing, though, I want to mention Meme Pro, a new platform I've been experimenting with lately. This prop trading business, which is registered in the UK and uses Mazepcom, specializes in trading memes and fan tokens with sophisticated AI bots. A few days ago, I signed up for the platform to see what it was all about. And things appear positive thus far. There are some large figures on my dashboard that you may notice, some of withdrawals and deposits. And that's because I've been using the platform to test and invest a lot, in addition to getting some affiliate commissions lately. I'm going to take off $50 from my most recent referral revenue. Meme Pro is accessible in several languages and is made to be easy to use. By choosing the flag of your nation, you can switch the language on the site in the right-hand corner. It is really easy to sign up. You only need to complete a few fields to be ready to begin. There are two primary investment schemes once you enter. After 24 hours, the basic plan gives you 110%, while the elite plan gives you 120%. Depending on how much you choose to invest, you can also easily examine your prospective returns using the built-in calculator. Additionally, the platform claims to be properly registered in the UK, which gives users some extra assurance when experimenting with a new service of this kind. Making a deposit is simple. Simply input the amount, choose your favorite payment method, and confirm. Make sure to select your withdrawal address from the settings before making a withdrawal. This is a crucial stage. Without linking your wallet, you won't be able to complete the withdrawal. Let me now demonstrate a live withdrawal for you. I'm going to take $50 out of my account. This comes from affiliate commissions that I previously got. Simply click Request after choosing the payment gateway and entering the amount. As you can see, the money has just reached my wallet, proving that the withdrawal process is legitimate and quick. This is just for promotional and educational reasons. Investments in cryptocurrencies are risky, and profits are not assured. I'm talking about my own experience, but always do your own research and only invest money you can afford to lose. You should go over and see what Meme Pro has to offer if you want to see it for yourself. The AI-powered tools and zero-fee structure make it worth considering whether you're a novice or an experienced trader. Let's return to the video, and the description underneath has all the pertinent links, with the USDC stablecoins issuer Circle at its core. Even though Circle formally filed to go public in April, sources suggest that a sale may be more plausible than an IPO. And those two names that are orbiting the business? Coinbase and Ripple. An initial public offering, or IPO for short, is the first time a private firm chooses to sell its shares to the general public on a stock exchange. Imagine it as a garage band landing a big record deal at last. The band gains money and recognition, but they also relinquish some creative autonomy. Circle is attempting to transition from a crypto company operating behind the scenes to a major participant on Wall Street. However, if the proper buyer turns up, Circle may completely avoid the spotlight, according to rumors circulating in the financial community. 4 different people from the banking and private equity sectors told Fortune that Circle has been covertly considering a sale to either Coinbase or Ripple. Circle formally disputes this, stating that they are not for sale and are still concentrating on their first public offering. Insiders, however, have a different version of events. In plain terms, one banker stated that Circle would readily consent to Coinbase's acquisition of them. Things are moving quickly and might change overnight, according to another insider. Coinbase already has a strong hold on Circle behind the scenes. Although their relationship officially terminated last year, the two businesses have significant financial ties to one another. In 2018, They co-founded the Center Consortium to handle USDC. Coinbase still divides USDC's profits and currently owns stock in Circle. Notably, Coinbase keeps all earnings when USDC is held on its platform, which is becoming more and more common. Coinbase now has leverage and motivation thanks to that expanding revenue stream. Ripple, however, is not one to take a back seat. Ripple is well-funded and prepared to take action following a partial court victory over the SEC that allowed XRP to trade on secondary markets. With 4.56 billion XRP, or about $12 billion, in its current holdings and an additional 37 billion XRP locked in escrow, the company's total XRP reserves now exceed $100 billion. No other cryptocurrency company can match that war chest. According to reports, Ripple offered $4 to $5 billion to buy Circle back in April. The reason the bid was rejected was not a lack of interest. Simply put, it was interpreted as underestimating Circle's value. Still, such a merger would have enormous ramifications. Ripple would immediately have access to USDC, one of the most popular stablecoins globally, along with all of its associated payment rails and infrastructure, if it were to purchase Circle. In ways the community has long longed for, this would push XRP closer to the center of international cryptocurrency payments and possibly increase its usefulness in the real world. Coinbase, meantime, has its own motivations for acting. In addition to increasing revenue, purchasing Circle would strengthen its position as the market leader for stablecoins and provide it with more authority over digital currency flows. Remarkably, there is a growing rumor on X that Brian Armstrong, despite Coinbase's cautious position on XRP, the CEO of the business has millions of the coin in a private wallet. If accurate, it would change the perception of Coinbase's recent XRP relisting. Coinbase quickly added XRP back to its platform after the court decided that it is not a security when sold on secondary markets, which caused a brief price spike. The reasoning is straightforward. Coinbase is listing more than simply XRP. It is putting itself in a position to gain from the upcoming adoption wave of XRP. The infrastructure for XRP to function as a bridge asset in USDC settlements may be established if Coinbase were to purchase Circle and expand its involvement in cross-border payments. That might significantly increase XRP's price in the long run by moving the market away from speculative trading and toward actual utility. Crazy, huh? However, this is only the beginning, as the entire cryptocurrency market may be rocked by what occurs next. Experts now foresee a stunning spike in XRP's price due to Ripple's billions in XRP, Coinbase's covert increase in its engagement, and rumors of insider holdings. And believe me, you will be astounded by their predictions. Therefore, even while the price of XRP may seem frozen to some, subtly settling in the $2 region, there is a developing storm going on behind the surface. One with increasing intensity, pressure, and potentially explosive upside. When and how much XRP moves is the actual question, not whether it will move at all. What many analysts are starting to notice was recently brought to light by cryptocurrency influencer Crypto Barbie. XRP is nearly exactly matching the 2017 breakout pattern after 6 years of consolidation. The price movement increases with the length of the consolidation. Technical setups like this are more than simply noise. Major moves have traditionally started this way, and history may repeat itself as many are already echoing. Steph tweeted, XRP history